And a brazen shooting sending a D.C. high school into lockdown, and that's where we are going to start tonight. Police are still looking for that shooter in D.C. Thank you for being here with us. I'm Lorenzo Hall.
I'm Leslie Foster, and the kids who heard this tell us they were terrified. These are shots that were fired on Chesapeake Street Northwest. That is right between Jackson Reed High School and Fort Reno Park. Our John Henry just got an update from police in the last 20 minutes. John, walk us through what you know.
Yeah, well, this just happened 2 hours ago, and you can see it was right in front of Jackson Reed High School. You can see the evidence markers right there where the police are. And as you were saying, this happened right next to three schools, rather. Alice Deal is just on the other side of the street right there. And then about walking distance, not too far from that, is Murch Elementary. Now, here's what it was like not long ago after someone fired shots here near the corner of Chesapeake and 40th. A school SRO heard those shots. One student told us inside it was at least 9 and that they heard them from inside their classroom. Police told us a short time later they know at least one person was firing a gun. They know those shots damaged nearby property but luckily hit no one. DCPS administrators placed the school into temporary lockdown for about 50 minutes. That led to some tense times for parents waiting to see their loved ones outside.
The text I got was, "Mommy, the kids are screaming. They said it's a shooting." And I had to tell him to stay away from the windows and the doors and to make sure he paid attention and that I'm on my way. And then he started to worry about me, like, "Mommy, don't come. It may not be safe."
And we came here very quickly, arrived here very quickly, and we quickly learned that there was at least one individual who's firing a gun. We don't really have a description on the individual at this time. But we had reports. What we want the community to be aware of is we had reports that this person that fired gunshots got into a vehicle occupied by multiple individuals.
And MPD added that that individual got into a black Infiniti sedan, which once again other people were inside of. It had Virginia plates that read TXT 6922. Now another thing, this is the second day in a row that this has actually happened in DC. You may remember yesterday the KIPP school in Southeast DC had to be placed on lockdown as well after a teenager was shot on a nearby Metro bus. The very latest from Upper Northwest, John Henry, WUSA 9.
We just keep hearing about these stories. We just keep hearing about kids feeling like they should be safe in school and feeling concerned when these kinds of things happen, and it just reinforces the work that still has to be done to get a handle on all of this.
Yeah, yet another shooting altering so many lives. All right, John, thank you.